Plugging in 1043, I'd like to apologize for last week. My lawyer just told me that was not acceptable. And even though it wasn't illegal, screw him, I don't care.
I obviously can't call it the Swanson family recipe if it comes in a book, but this is the traditional muffin recipe for blueberry muffins. Surprisingly, we haven't made this already, but my sister and brother-in-law are still sleeping, so I figured get a head start on this, and then when they come out, throw them in the oven. 18 minutes later, you got fresh piping hot muffins. They'll be delicious. Also, good morning, wherever you are. Hope you're having a great Saturday, or Sunday, I guess, by the time you're watching this. But it's Saturday, cloudy outside, kind of dreary, and yeah. Getting off to the right start with my dad's coffee. It was tasty. I forgot to modify the recipe for blueberry muffins, so I need a lot more sugar. Which comes as a disappointment to absolutely no one.
We got the hour and a half early.
That's cool.
That's not the Chemex.
This isn't? Okay, that's good. Because I was like, I don't even know how to. Must be like the new Chemex.
Oh, that's a fancy one.
I cracked that open too, so that probably changed.
My brother-in-law, ladies and gentlemen.
You have to stay in the room until the clock says 7.
All right, Karen, you can come out now.
Can we all sit down?
Yeah. I was gonna do the little congratulations sign from like this to something on your desk.
I know, I was like, wait, she really want to. You can wear one sometimes if you want.
Those sunglasses are amazing. One more of those hair tosses. breakfast was a resounding success. Oh, I'm probably really backlit. We had the Muffins, and they're off because they're here for a wedding. They're already off and going to see Kevin's family, who also lives here in Spokane, and then going to a wedding way outside of town, which makes no sense when we were talking about it, but you know, why not? So they're gonna go to this wedding, and that might be the last we see of them until like 5 in the morning when I take them to the airport tomorrow, so that'll be great. Now, my dad and I are gonna take advantage of the existence of Pizza Pipeline one more time, because I gotta do it at least one more time while I'm here, before I go drop off some flowers and some things for my madre. And that's the way the day's starting. Oh, we haven't talked about anything yet today, really. One of the other things, I launched a new thing today. If you wanna check out the Gustav Classic line, for all the people that have asked for me to do like a tiny little Gustav in the corner of the shirt instead of having it be massive on the whole shirt, now you've got your opportunity to have what I'm referring to now as the Gustav Classic, because it's just got that classic look. And there's a new hat on the way, but I gotta wait for that to launch. I'm waiting for them to digitize what I sent them for the embroidery. Once that's up and running, I'm gonna order one for myself, and you'll be able to get it as well. So, with no further ado, pizza time. Pizza was great, but delivery time now. Hang out with my mom for a little bit, and then this is the first time I've actually seen any friends too. I did manage to get to see my buddies Rob and Joe last night for a drink before picking my sister up at the airport, which was entertaining. I'm related to these people. As always, I mean, that's what you should expect. And then today I'm gonna see my buddy Nolan. I don't know if I'm gonna have any time to see anybody else before I leave, but it's good to get a couple of people in under my belt before I go, at least. Wish I had more time, but running out of it very quickly. Speaking of which, I need to take this stuff inside. Good time, dropping stuff off and picking more stuff up. Taking a stroll was nice. Sat out by the fountain for a bit as well. Good to spend some time with Mom. It's gonna be kind of crazy. I'm leaving really soon, so I'm not gonna see her too many more times before I go. It's kind of sad, but good to spend some time with her as always. So I'm gonna go meet my buddy Nolan for a beer, and then head back to my dad and giving him a little bit more time and space, prepping him for my departure. So I'll go hang out with Nolan for just a little bit, and then I will go check in on the old man and see what he wants to do for dinner. Not really sure. We've done taco salad, we've done spaghetti. I made muffins this morning, obviously. So I don't know what supplies we have to make for dinner tonight, though. Might have to go to the grocery store. I don't really know. I'm in the verge of rambling right now, though. So let's go get a beer. All right, the sun is setting. The evening is upon us. I haven't even gotten started on my vlog yet, but that's okay. I had a good time with Nolan. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Might have time. I have time. I will see. I got to get out of here really soon. Again, I'm sorry. There are a lot of people that I really would have loved to have seen while I was here. I just don't think it's going to be possible. This trip has been pretty nuts, and just pretty focused on family, and that's great. It's actually been really, really good, and I'm really grateful that I could come. Again, thanks to my patrons for making that possible in the first place. It's seriously a huge deal, and I'm really, really, really grateful for it. We're gonna go get some ice cream now. I can't get cookie dough blizzards in Paris, and I can't barely find good milkshakes in Paris. I was hoping to get a milkshake, but actually a blizzard sounds even more exclusive. So we're gonna go get a blizzard and eat some ice cream. That hashtag not sponsored, by the way. And maybe watch a movie and just hang out a little bit, relax, and then I'll have to edit and get some work done. But I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for, I guess, my last day in the United States for the foreseeable future. We'll see you when I come back. Hope you've enjoyed this trip to Spokanistan, and I will see you, like I said, bright and early tomorrow morning for who even knows what glorious thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up at like 5 in the morning to take my sister to the airport. That's gonna suck. Aside from that, it'll be great.
Cool, thanks. Gracias.
We ended up going for the local option instead. Scoop, it's really good. See you tomorrow.